literally, when I found out how motivated this seller was, I stopped what I was doing and I came here right away. You have to check this out. All right, we are currently located in the Stonebridge neighborhood of Summerlin. A lot of you know every single up and down of Summerlin, so you know exactly where I'm at. This is the newest listing coming on the market in the area, just 2 days on market. So you have front door, garage, upstairs, you have a little half bath. The reason I literally stopped what I was doing to run over here is because the seller is extremely motivated. He is priced exceptionally well, and the loan is assumable, 2.875. There's a couple caveats to that, and you would have to qualify, would have to get you in touch with the lender that already bears a loan on the house. But this is insane. This house can be yours for around $3,300, depending on what you're qualified for and after you talk to your mortgage lender. But this is insane. Regardless of that, this seller is extremely motivated. This house was just built in 2020 and it's Richmond American. Basically a brand new house, completely move-in ready. Let's check it out. All right, this is the exceptional open concept living. So the square footage is 1,796 square feet. So this is just literally right off the little front area, little foyer, your powder room. Then you have your living and backyard and dining. I don't even know where to start. So this is a Richmond American build. So you have the two, which this is becoming, I would say, I'm seeing it a lot more standard. The two sliding doors, one of them is stacking, one of them is sliding. In a few builders, I will have to say, so that's really cool that that's kind of becoming more of a standard slash, you know, basic option. And then this is the backyard, which is big for Summerlin. This is surely a big backyard for Summerlin, and it is completely finished. On the other side of the large wall, it's just a street, and it's not a main street, so it's gonna be pretty quiet. It is 117 degrees today in Las Vegas, the hottest day it will be all year. So I'm gonna quickly close these doors. I just wanted to give you the feel of what your backyard will look like. And this is just such a good listing, such a good listing. I know it's gonna go to an amazing buyer who's gonna get such a good deal. This is the kitchen. How do you guys feel about the gray and the gray? I know a lot of people are kind of super over it. Gray counters, gray stainless steel, gray undertones in the flooring. It was definitely a huge trend, and it came and went very fast. This is your pantry. All right. Built-in cooktop. And your appliances are GE. And this literally, oh, sorry, this is KitchenAid, but fridge and oven are GE. So this is literally brand new. I really don't think this has been lived in. Look at this. This is a brand new, yeah. I mean, no, look at it. There's like some dings, I guess, but this is a motivated seller. I bet you that he bought this house, lived in it part-time, and was like, hey, I need just to get rid of it. Appliances are included in this sale. There's your GE double oven. And then you have your little breakfast nook area. So you can do like breakfast table, couch, TV, and then bar stools if you want. It might be a little snug, but the indoor-outdoor living, with the exception of this month of July, is amazing. I'll get this sucked out. Everything upstairs is carpet, and then your two-car garage is just to the right. Personal items in the corner. Very, very, very new. Okay, the only caveat I have right now in this beautiful listing is that we are not in a gated community, which we are in like the cream of the crop in a Summerlin zip code. The crime rate is exceptionally low here. However, if you're paying $650,000 for a house, a really nice amenity would be that gate. So I just walked up these stairs. You will be faced with either a right or left decision, because this is not very much of a loft. I mean, you could put a desk here, but I don't know, it would kind of kill the open concept vibe. This side is owner's side, but there is another bedroom. This side is more bedrooms. I love being an agent. I'm just so descriptive. This is where the owner's suite is down this hall. So there's 4 bedrooms up here. Let's look at all the guests' baths. So we have tile, double sink, which is nice. Nice, large, spacious. Good sized tub. All right. Oh, and the walls are textured, which is an upgrade during build. So I don't know how you feel about that. Washer and dryer upstairs, super nice. You don't have to haul your laundry up and down. And then you have the 2 bedrooms, a little linen closet. So perfect for either children or guests. And of course, you can turn one of these into a home office if you'd like. 9-foot ceilings throughout. So it's really nice to open up the house. However, just like I told you guys the other, so 9-foot ceilings throughout. However, that's also becoming a standard. So it's like, how long are we going to be oohing and awing and charging a premium for these features that are slowly and surely becoming a standard, especially in the higher end price points, which is like $650 and up, even $600 and up. Is it a selling point at this point that the ceilings are 9 feet when every other house? I don't know. Leave me a comment. This is the second room, which for whatever reason, this one feels more home office-y to me. Here. And then nothing crazy. Okay, so this is the view from the front of the house. It's nice. There's technically not a neighbor like directly in front of you. There's just these 2 houses to the left and right. So, no neighbor in the back and kind of no neighbor in the front, depending on how you look at things. All right. Laundry. Little shelf. Nothing crazy. So I have a few thoughts about this house because on one end, this is beautiful. It's move-in ready. It's in Summerlin. It's amazing. Obviously been very well kept. It's only 3 years old. But my other thought is for $650,000, you can go get a new construction home with like so many amazing, beautiful features and benefits and amenities, and you can pick all your finishes from start to bottom. You know, like built from the grown up. This is the master. Master bath. And then we have a little tiny little patio, which is nice. And then you have their back view, which is just red rock. And then those right there are some condos. Some condos in 3 stories. And that's that street that's behind us, which it's a Sunday right now. It's pretty dead, just to give you the feel. Anyways, you get my point. Like, this is definitely a really, really good steal, especially if you were able to get on that deal for the assumable loan. However, you can go build, like, the home of your dreams from the ground up in Centennial Hills for this price. So, I don't know. And also, that's like comparing apples to oranges, because some people don't want a new construction. So you can fit a small patio table out here. Look at the neighbor's yard. Again, it's 117, so I'm not stepping out on that patio for longer than I need to. I hope you are okay with that. Okay. Again, gray. Double sinks here, which is great. Leave me a comment. I want to know what you think. Would you take $650,000? Let's say you were able to achieve the loan. Let's just say that's the case. You can get $650,000 for 2.875 here, or take that $650,000 and go build your own house from the ground up for maybe somewhere between 5 and 6. What would you want? I'm curious. Here's the shower. Gray. I can see my reflection in it. I don't necessarily know if this matches. This piece, and the walls. Nice that it goes all the way up, but now I'm just picking at it. I apologize. This house is very beautiful, definitely move-in ready. But my thing is, take this money, you know, put it in here to get that zip code, the Stonebridge area, or run it over to Centennial, get everything I want, get a gate, get amenities. Leave me a comment. I really want to know. This is the master. All right, so what do you think of the house? Would you write an offer on this property, being that you achieved the 2.875 rate with their lender they already have? Would you write an offer, or would you take your money and put it somewhere else and maybe build from scratch, or take that $650K, split it in 2 and buy 2 properties, get some rental income? I want to know what you would do. I'm really, really interested. Leave me a comment. I feel like I feel like this is such a good property. Personally, I know that it's in Stonebridge, and I love Summerlin so much. A piece of my heart will always be here. It's just like, for $650,000, I might want to build from scratch. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys Thursday.